prayer as he makes the ukulele. So I was impressed with that, and it's a very unique sound like no other. So I've kind of stuck with him. So I didn't go to all these other makers. I just went straight with him, and he's been making my ukuleles. I have like close to 40, I think now. The last one he made is this tipple. I'll show you. Really beautiful ukulele.
Killer. You better eat
I heard about that.
Let me because
You want him to play. The fact that your face lit up and you smiled, excited to hear this playing is nice. What makes this style a different from what is it called? What type of ukulele?
Sonny D ukulele.
No, like a
Tipple.
what'd you call it? A tip.
10-string tipple.
T-I-P-L-E.
What does that mean?
Steel string.
6 strings.
Steel strings, yeah.
Steel strings.
It's a 10 string ukulele. Steel strings. 10 steel strings on the ukulele.
Yeah.
And it's not easy to make, right, Sonny?
Trust me, it's
You
not.
went through
You gotta be
Not
good.
at all.
You gotta be good to make them.
Trust me.
You gotta be really good. How many
You
people
gotta
you
be
think
good
can
to
make
put
them?
it together too.
You don't got willing to pay me $4,000 to
String
make one.
ukulele.
Because nobody wants to
10
make them.
string.
You don't hear much about tipple nowadays. I know
Yeah.
Peter Moon played the tipple a long
Yeah.
time ago, right?
Yeah.
In the 1970s.
You know what they call that? They call that cuatro.
Nah.
Puerto Rican instrument.
No,
They make 8 string.
wait, cuatro is four.
Four. Unos des cuatro.
Quattro is 4.
So tres is a 10
It's
string.
3.
So,
Which is
you know,
That one is unreal, and you know he keep play real good. You know him. He will blow my mind. You know, all the years I know him, he will succeed. I mean, unreal. Like, wow, we're about to make you jam now. He got him.
He can read music.
You know, Kiwi.
He's a chaplain. Would you believe that he should jump from airplanes?
You getting close to Jesus, or
yeah, I used to jump out of airplane. I was with a military unit, Airborne, 82nd Airborne, if you've heard about them. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. So I was assigned there for 4 years. Not that I wanted to go there, but I already had my wings from I got the basic wings from the Fort Benning, Georgia.
Put him in a book.
yeah,
He's all over Sonny D.
yeah. I'm recording right now, and so I'll
He's
get
all over Sonny D. Everything you see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sonny D, I worked at Polymomy Medical Center. I've been there for a little over 2 years. He donated an ukulele. In fact, last year he donated an ukulele. This year he also donated. So last year they did a raffle ticket. And they made some money for. So the money goes to different departments, So last year's went to the ER to help them pay for whatever the medical equipment there. This year, he also donated another one, and they did the raffle a little bit differently, and they made $1,170 on his ukulele, and it was like an online bidding, and personal bidding too. You could go both ways.
Everybody wants that ukulele.
Yeah, and the philanthropist, she coordinated the program, so it got announced really well. Over 1,000 people in our organization heard about it. They saw the flyer, they saw the picture of the ukulele, and then the bidding started and so forth. And so in the end, it raised $1,170 on it, and that was they said one of the biggest fundraiser that occurred for. So this money is going to like when people are in the hospital, and then once they get discharged from the hospital to leave the hospital, sometimes they need some money to help them catch the taxi back home, or maybe some personal bills they have.
What organization is it?
Polymomy Medical Center. It's a hospital.
So our goal with
you too,
this
brother.
book and doing his legacy is understanding that he just celebrated 83 years,
Mama, next week sometime,
and so
I will cut a lot of stuff in the
it's
back.
to have a book accompany his merch, but then to have a legacy foundation where he's helping to support education and musical arts
Can make them smaller.
and Hawaiian heritage, and so partnerships like that will be
Clean up the
beneficial,
place because these guys.
which I'm
wanna go caught
assuming
because you're gonna send
they
guys
would
check the
want
place. You gotta take
to
care of the
partner
place.
with.
When I take care of the place, she
So,
gets to
because
win.
it's about the future
Yeah.
and when he
That's
passes,
why I clean up
and
the whole
then
place.
keeping that alive, right?
Yeah.
I
So
don't
that's
like
the
anybody in the
long-term
back there because you know
goal.
why? Huh?
So are you connected with or heard it from in the mainland about
In
Sonny?
the mainland, what I do is I leverage my platform to help. I do fundraising events
Oh, okay.
anyway, as just what I do.
Yeah.
But then with Uncle and how I just think he needs to have more of a voice out there
Mm-hmm.
as legendary
Absolutely. Yeah.
in this community.
Mm-hmm.
And so coming home these last 2 years and knowing that we need to document it, and then I thought long lasting would be to have a foundation where his
You gonna put my
name lives
picture on the cover?
on, you know.
I will let you.
So
put the
we'll be
picture.
interviewing all the
I like
different
this picture on the cover too.
musicians that he's
And
worked
Dwayne.
with,
If he's
etc.
still
Blah blah
alive,
blah.
Oh, yeah,
you can
wow.
pick
And like
picture.
a big event,
I like
book
his
signing
picture
type
and
of
my
thing
song,
where
too.
we'll have local artists.
Yeah, so
But I want
like I
we'll
said,
be interviewing everybody and
if
talking
he's
about
still
what
alive,
he's
you
done
get
for
control
them.
over
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. But I'm planning to
I mean,
return home
we're
to
gonna
help
talk
look after
about
my
you.
mom, who's
Oh,
just
okay.
also
You get
getting
control.
older, time of life.
If you don't like what we
And
say
so
about
doing
you,
that, this is
I
just
can
a
get
natural
Troy
project and process for me
When that
to
is
show
mama, you
love.
can talk to him and
Yeah.
whatever he tell you, you can put him on that.
it's for her.
But I worry
She
too
can do that.
because there's
So,
She
been
gonna do
so
that.
much
but like I said,
taken
like,
advantage of
if you're
too.
not happy with
You know, like he's in
anything
such a vulnerable position.
Yeah.
that we put in the book,
Because of
We'll
lack
take
of
him out.
education and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And
You-
so
you know,
I'd like to help
Okay.
to
you
put his
Fair.
legacy at least
all
in
the
a good
power.
standing and
Yeah,
elevate in the community
I don't
for
want
ukulele
to
and musicians and cultural arts, quite honestly,
take away from
for
your
indigenous
legacy.
peoples,
Yeah.
you know.
I feel like I feel
Yeah, we know a medical
Honored
doctor at Polymomy.
just to be
Yeah.
the guy
we
that
meet-
gets to do this.
You know, the three of us, we meet
my luck would
once a week or
I'm not
every
gonna
other
steal
week,
anything
and
away
we
from
just
you,
chat about
your
ukulele
fire.
and different things.
Yeah,
So
that's you.
he might be a good
You built this
person to
shit.
interview
Put my
as well.
wife's name in there too.
That's the
Yeah, so-
God. That's the
For your
like,
information,
You tell me
yeah,
how
so-
to do that. We
Okay,
will do that.
this is what I tell everybody. When there's a great man, there's a great woman above him. Why? When I come home from work, I sit and watch TV. My wife is still working.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
she cooking,
That's what makes
she
it so
clean-
great.
Cleaning up.
Help us with that story. Like, help us tell that story. You tell that story now, because we're recording you now, right? Because that's part of the book.
Yeah,
I want to include your wife,
yeah.
because that's
fantastic.
your life.
I took as much care as I could for my wife. I tried my best. Even in the hospital, 7.5 months I live up there. I took care of her, make sure she go bathroom, wipe her up, sponge her, help the nurses. Because she gets angry because they hurt her. They do a bad job and we'll finish. So I usually help out. I did, people did some bad things up there to me too, you know, like I paid Aggie's daughter money for I work, she could stay with the mother. And all the time she wants, as soon as I leave, she gets a place, she gets a bus, she's gone. She ripped me off all this time, you know, all these months. So one day I forget my phone. Oh, I had to go back. When I went back, she was gone. So I asked the nurse, what happened to her? She said, oh, as soon as you go, she goes. What? My sister June too did the same thing to me.
What June did?
She never stayed, she went.
I go punch her.
I paid
It's
her.
my sister.
I'll never
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to her again, Uncle.
I paid her and she
Wow. What a rat. Why take the money
yeah.
if you cannot honor your word?
I mean,
At
you
least
do it
have a
because you're a great
conscience,
husband.
right?
But
Yeah.
me, nobody need to pay me for watching my mom. You know what I
Your
mean?
word
That's
should
my
be
heart, man.
honored.
Of course, I would be there all
I
the way.
believe that.
Yeah.
You alright? It's a little weird.
That's how I look at
But,
things.
you know,
You're right,
in
Sonny.
real life, simple as that.
Each of
Yep, I'm eating.
Yeah, you're right. Man.
I mean, I just try to put the right hand on my shoulder. That's it.
Your hands on the right shoulders.
So they're right in the
That's what I'm
book.
trying to say.
Chuck.
Yeah, that's what
How many
Yeah.
people think like you?
There's a lot of
So
people
right,
like
you
me,
take a
but
picture
I
of your
wish.
own your people.
No, I wish.
Okay.
I won't go doing home ukulele in the front.
I wish. I really.
I'm so glad we met you,
You know.
Chuck.
Yeah.
She was like, give me.
Sonny always speaks so well of you. I never met
that
you
was
till
awesome.
now. I'm so thankful.
I love you.
What I meant.
I was trying to give you knuckles, but
Oh,
you
I
was
thought
taking
you.
my beer.
I just wanted my beer.
You
Thank
sure
you.
you're not Chinese?
He's Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Why is that?
You're a train wreck.
You're Japanese, though, Chuck.
Papa.
Papa.
Yeah, half Japanese. Yeah.
You're good.
He was born in Japan.
Oh, wow.
What you gotta
And
do?
Lays here.
What a special
I
life.
don't
Yeah,
look like
really.
a dog.
Yeah.
He looked like his mom.
Yeah, we got to know my mom and
Oh.
too.
They're attractive. And
Every other week he goes to the
We're
graveyard
all
flowers for
bulldogs.
his mom
She's
and
been a
dad.
very sweet lady. I
You
bet.
don't want to identify as a
That's
bulldog,
very
Probably about his,
Yeah.
but
his
it's like
dad,
you,
know.
like I don't want to be straight, but I am. Same theory.
Oh, you
Wait.
missed a boat.
Is he gonna help us move all the rubbish in the
I
Damn
know.
it, that was a color.
I've got him saying that on the front film.
It's a
too.
color
Yeah,
counter.
no questions asked.
Gotta take care of that man.
Nah,
I
you
always
take
do.
it. Give you alone.
Yeah.
Well, it was color camera, so
You gotta make him
You
a
can never
ukulele
let that
player.
down.
You know why? He has a daughter. You cannot speak for your girl now.
this dog is sniffing my
You know what,
ass,
Dad?
and I'm enjoying
This
it.
boy, he's like my son, Dad.
You give the daughter a
I mean,
ukulele.
I'm in this father, Dad.
Listen what I'm telling you.
I hear you.
I don't care. You're my son. I don't care. Just make sure that your ukulele for his daughter.
Oh, sorry. Sorry,
It's
I
fine.
forget
It's fine. I'm not
And
worried
you
about
don't get
it at
tough
all.
with her.
I
But
am.
he doesn't
Are you?
understand.
Yeah.
that You're my son.
Oh,
It's not.
You don't
having
know.
a bad time.
yeah,
Tell
I,
him.
you worried?
I'm just letting you know.
Does it go so
You get
fast?
people taking
I-
it.
Yes.
I look at Uncle Dwayne as my
Just
dad.
stop.
Yeah, I heard him
I
that.
think we're
You heard him
really
that.
good.
I'll take it.
Dad, did you hear him say that?
Yeah, I heard him.
Just the swear words. Watch
Dad,
the swear words.
you heard what he said?
No, I told him I look at Uncle Dwayne as my dad. 'Cause I never had one growing up. I had one, but he wasn't around. But that don't mean I judge my dad. I don't judge
That
him.
he's your cookie.
No, I can be myself around him.
Cookies.
I don't.
What cookies? I like
No,
cookies.
not cookie. Cookie.
What?
Cookie.
He likes Pookie too.
Okay.
No, yeah,
Okay.
I really look at Uncle Dwayne as my dad.
My
because-
brother-in-law, my sister's husband, the whole visit was like,
Bible
"Oh, what is
Peter.
this poke? A poke bowl."
So man, I don't like that.
I'll try eating poke bowl.
My cousin.
It's
Hours
You
at
know
the
what I mean?
mana.
That's all it is.
Mana is
Mana.
everything.
Mana is crazy. You know Mana is
cute,
this.
Mark.
Mana is
Yeah.
Mana is
everything.
this.
He's like, "What's all this poke
You know,
I see
during-
around Waikiki?"
Mana is
What is
look
that?
free.
You know the first
I
time
tell you
that happened
something
to
right
me?
now. I look at you. You look free.
It's the Lord, Sonny. It's
You
the
look
Lord.
free.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Your husband is a bad
Tell
guy.
him what
Oh,
a beautiful
yeah.
time we had last night.
And my
Oh,
mother
really?
let him the money
Oh,
to
yeah.
hire a lawyer. So the lawyer gonna. So what the lawyer gonna do?
So,
I'm learning.
I just flew back
And
to help
since
my
then, how many
mom.
people did that to you?
I asked her to help me
Her
when I talked to her on the
And
phone.
then-
when
her
she was
husband
back.
of 22 years, his family, his kids have wanted mom's house for a vacation home. Okay.
For the last 3 years.
So there's been some things, and then I came to visit. Mom was hospitalized for a week last month. I was here for that, and learned her home was in foreclosure, and that her house hasn't been paid for since February. I confront him about it. He said it's fine, I took care of it. He didn't. I called the mortgage company. It's still in default.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
He lied again.
The minute you
He
shy
sent
away
a
from
check
being
to
Our
s-
car
to-
got
Hey,
repossessed.
car was
Get up,
just not able anymore. Whatever the
They
issue
want me
was.
planning beer, Dad. So let me keep training.
Which I think now was intentional to let it go into foreclosure in order to have his kids be able to come in and save it with the money.
because we're losing.
So then
fighting
mom
against
calls me
the fucking
Friday
greatest country
in
in the
Michigan
world.
and says that the police were escorting her off her property because he made up a bullshit temporary restraining order saying that he's afraid of my mom. So now mom's off the premises. So we met with a criminal defense attorney. We retained one this
You know
week.
my heart is.
Yeah.
He will be served tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow. a temporary restraining order himself. That way we can have leverage to have a communication on what's the plan moving forward, right? Because you both need to either initiate divorces, but you both still have a home. So is there some common ground to
rock or water every day.
whatever?
I give him water.
And then meeting with the
drink water.
divorce
Water
attorney
I
on
leave, I
Friday,
drink
and then I fly back
but-
home on Sunday.
All these days I've been giving him water.
But-
How come he's drinking too much water?
Yeah.
Is the attorney from this island or?
Yes,
from
here.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's-
Uncle Sonny, she does look good, doesn't she?
Good night,
Mom's
sister.
been having joy.
See what else?
Last night I
feel-
reminded
I
her
feel,
what a
great.
joy she is with
Like,
charm and
we've done everything
charisma.
we can. Now it's in God's
Yep.
hands.
We've really
Yeah,
done
we've
all we
everything
can.
we can.
Your mom is
And
And
now my
honestly,
faith
as
and
many
trust is in the
divorces as
Lord.
I've had and my
You know.
sisters had, like
Tommy needs that.
he's an idiot to even
Actually, I
think
was more hurt.
he
that
can
did that.
win.
Who's this?
No.
I was more hurt.
Who's this you talking
Yeah,
about?
like,
My stepdad.
I don't think about
like
stuff
he's an
like
idiot
that,
to
so
think
really.
we don't
You
know
know,
how to freaking win
Cope with him.
a
I took
divorce.
care of his
Like
Like, he
parents.
thought
so
he has
they
the
don't-
same name
he's
as
he's
Paul.
he's
for the bus
also
company.
not even
raised
he doesn't
his
even
two
have an attorney.
grandchildren
I had
that
my
the
friends
daughter
check court
abandoned
records and he's just
with
pro
us.
se. He's just
But
representing
they're like
himself.
little angel
Daughter.
people.
So he's doing I don't wanna
and
it's
so I
gonna be
raised
hard
them
seeing
until
her
they were
Wednesday.
like 7
Evil.
and 8.
But I know I can't let mom go alone to
And I
court.
loved them in the Lord.
But like
because I
I'm
knew
not
they weren't
comfortable
mine.
even going to court because I don't want
So
to
I
see
gave
the
them the
face.
best that I had in me. I
You
was
guys
already
let me
an
know where the pig
experienced
farms
mom.
are.
I don't shit you, yeah?
Is that
In fact, my
Wait.
granddaughter, there's a grandson
No,
and
this is
granddaughter
my
that I
mom.
raised.
Stop, work water.
She came back. She's an older
No matter what
person
number
now.
it is,
She's a
like-
student.
You like
Yeah,
one of
with
this?
her husband.
that's not my
She
business,
came
you
to
know,
me and
but-
she
Oh, thank you. How
says,
about you?
yeah.
But you know what I mean.
She told me, Tutu, I remember
I
everything
just I don't want
that
to
you
be
did
that.
for me and my brother.
We've
All
never.
good.
Far from perfect.
I got
You know,
threatening with him.
I
years
raised them up to
ago.
let them go
Right.
like you do your
So
own
it's
You want some more
like,
chocolate?
don't.
because I knew they were mine.
I was like, where's
No,
the
I'm
money?
I'm
'Cause
fine.
they
Yeah,
signed
this
a
is Johnny.
loan,
Thank you.
and there's
And
no
you,
accounting
Sean.
for
she
it. and
acted
it's
like
not
she wanted
around.
to
He
remodel
doesn't
our
think he's
home.
sending it to
But
us.
she had
Doesn't
other
make
motives,
sense.
Good man,
So
Chuck.
my mom is
as
being
it turned out.
Thank you for taking care of
She
me.
tried to get me
and
off.
I told him like, no,
Thank you
fuck
so
She
with
could
me,
step
bitch.
in.
And then my mom had to pull me off him. It was a really
Oh, my
horrible
heart,
day.
thank you.
But like I've never liked him, and he's been consistently an asshole from my perspective, and now mom's just finally seeing it.
Yeah,
That's the way you
Makokan
see it.
is
Bottom
doing
line,
You don't say
Huh?
I hate.
Makokan is doing it.
I will
Yeah.
never
Oh,
I know,
yeah,
I know,
he
but
said
hate
that.
is a
It's
strong
open air.
I know,
Yeah.
but
God
you
must
pick
have
your words
been-
when you talk and stuff.
Thank you.
bottom
Anyway.
I
line,
like it. You're like classy with
He's
it.
a money making man.
There's a lot of dislikes. Yeah,
I have a marathon for him. I'm
but
gonna
bottom
go
line,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
big food.
in.
Let's feed him to the
I'm gonna make
pigs.
him all the age with
No,
you like.
me.
You do what
No,
I
that
think
guy-
it's about.
And his life's
I'm gonna
already
try to get
hell,
some
quite
money.
honestly.
I'm gonna still make it
So
better.
like karma's already happening. Like
Well,
I
you know
don't
what?
need to
I was
wish
giving
ill
him
will
a
on
but he
him.
told me to
But
get
I
the
do
law.
still get teary and I shake my head because I can't believe someone called the cops on my
I
76-year-old
thought it was
mom
only if you sell it.
and had
you get the
her
law.
embarrassed
Removed from my
in her
house.
community around her neighbors, having to leave her, and then he cut her phone off the next day. Like real
Mama
dirty,
Jean took the
dirty
wheel to
shit.
him, you know.
So we can't even get a
Oh,
hold
okay.
of her.
He
Yeah.
got the wheel.
The original.
And then I was like,
She will call
I'm
me
arriving
Monday.
Thursday, Mom. Pick me up
She
at
asked me
3.
how long you gonna be there. She kept on 1 hour. Yeah, I'll be right there. Give me a guy.
Yeah.
She
He has
done
to
it,
drive.
give it to him.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that's
Maybe
important.
you have to try.
Were you able to figure out what he
Well,
put
Mom.
together for you? Remember those
She refuses.
one document
She's
you
gonna
signed?
drive?
No.
I get him in the house.
Okay.
I put it in my drawer
Well,
Yeah,
with all my
this
papers.
guy is gonna end up in a pig farm somewhere.
Yeah.
When he comes back, then
But if you ever
You
lose
go
it,
get a-
just go
No.
back to him. He has a
That kind of
record.
people, if they're that, if they're that heartless, they're gonna have to deal with it with the rest of their.
when he comes
I
back,
agree.
he's gonna get another
That's
meeting.
that's
Yeah.
Yes, he's gonna
That's-
go to
That's
Yeah,
court.
he'll be
justice.
gone for
Yeah.
three
karma,
weeks, I
that's what I'm
think.
saying. They're gonna have
Yeah.
to.
But
somebody do
that
something
thing we
bad
did
in
on
life,
Monday,
His
that-
life's
They're
already
so
shitty.
cold-hearted to not feel anything.
that
His
So
life's
they're gonna deal with it.
his
helps
life
for
was
that
bad
time,
later.
right?
Yeah,
So
that's on
whatever
him.
others
I
do,
think he's
you'll
not
work
I've
on
never
that.
about
I said, whatever you think is gonna be, I don't know
This
anything.
guy,
Whatever you think is good for me, my, for me.
It's
Yeah.
just justice, Emma.
God
Yeah.
will deal with. God's already dealing with
Like
it.
she
This man
tryna
is not a
me out
happy
so she can
person,
put me out of
obviously,
here.
or he
You
wouldn't
give
be
her control,
doing
she won't
this.
get me
So
out of
he's
here.
already living in a hell
See if she gets the
that I
control,
just
you know.
can't match frequencies with.
So I kinda
So
have
I I've
have
never
the
gotten
control.
along.
You know what's the craziest thing is that I never did get married, but you marry someone and then you never.
The guy called me, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean.
And
So
she
if
will
you know
come
any
over.
psychics, I would like to meet him so I can know
Yesterday,
what my
but
life
what
is all
happened, I
about.
come back emergency to my
You know what I
son.
mean?
Oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
like,
And then when I was emergency, I told myself, oh, you will come over.
Just love
Oh.
yourself. Love
So I don't know if he
yourself.
came, we never, or
Well, be confident
another
in your
time
Yeah, I think- I didn't know
in your love
You know,
for
keys.
yourself.
Gave me
And
the
that
Oh,
means
yeah,
make
yeah,
good
yeah.
boundaries so that you're never in a
So
position
what I
to
can
get
do,
We,
make
we
it
could get together again.
tomorrow I can give you the
Communicate
money.
well.
I'll
You
give
know,
to
all
you.
around you guys,
Yeah.
let me know.
Yeah.
I'll build a wall.
Communicate
You know what I mean?
well.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? A love type of wall. Build a wall.
Yeah.
Well, I won't see
See,
him
me
tomorrow,
personally,
so I'm not working tomorrow.
Monday.
I just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a quote a holiday, but I have to go in for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
You do the same thing next year too.
yeah, we have certain holidays over the year, but the hospital doesn't have one, so they're working.
Yeah, yeah.
So Lawrence usually Monday's his day off, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he comes in the afternoon.
But then if there's alcohol involved or like, you know what I mean?
If we do eat, we go
You know what I mean?
Tuesday.
So I'm like,
Uh-huh.
Tuesday better.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? If I was a cop, I'd be a
Monday
best
they don't
cop
have
ever.
everyone,
I
you know.
tried to be a cop, but I couldn't.
But you enjoy the different type food though.
I bet you it's
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know,
They're
and I never got
lost.
married.
They're
I
lost.
never got married.
So, but Jackie, I thought Chuck liked to eat the poke.
I didn't know
Okay,
who I
bowl
was.
there
I
on
should have never
Jackie's.
been in any
Oh,
of
yeah?
the relationships I was in.
Well,
I'm only now learning
You
who I
should go
am,
there and
and
try
I'm
it
so
out.
awesome.
well,
I had
don't
no
know,
like
business
Chuck
letting
Love
like
these
a
men
soldier.
near me.
I know it's club days. You know, having fun.
You
and, you
really
know,
me,
Hey.
really me earlier.
Everybody goes through it. Hey, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
Live, laugh, love.
And you
Hey,
move
Chuck,
on.
are you
move
done
on.
eating?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Do you need to wait like swimming for a while before you play, or can you play?
Tipo, like you.
I could let you. Here, I could do. Yeah, something tonight. Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
You just gotta drop $5 on the table and you can start playing.
$50.
Yeah,
Actually, I
$50,
don't
$5.
have any songs memorized. I just kind of make up my own stuff.
Okay.
But I'll-
55.
But he reads music when he plays.
Mighty glad you came.
Hey,
there it is
hey,
with a
let's
special-
get over here.
What is this
Special
made out of,
container.
Uncle? What wood? What wood?
With fruit stuff.
Can you make a ukulele out of pine,
No.
Yeah.
oak,
Yep.
maple?
You name them, I make them.
I'll just
But
come
won't
out
the
with
would the sound be weird? Is
No.
there a wood that would be bad? Oh wow.
Yeah,
There it
Calvi.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's that inlay that I love.
This is spruce top.
Uncle does that.
I'll let you, Sonny.
Yeah,
Spruce, yeah.
Uncle
And
here,
then in the
here.
back-
He gets Bruce.
That's koa.
Yeah,
Beautiful design.
yeah.
And then this is what the younger koa or
Yeah.
what you guys have
Koa.
koa.
Wow, that trim.
And
Looks
then
like
it's,
tortoise
you
shell.
count says 2332. That's the
See the round the puga as wood, you know.
Yeah, and
yeah,
you
this
do
thing
that
he did.
Piece
yeah.
by piece, I put
piece
it
by
That's
piece,
beautiful.
like Uncle Lambert's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's enjoying
And you're-
playing it, Sonny.
Oh yeah, he got it. He got
He's
He's been
his.
playing it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
So
told him
you
that
got-
ukulele has a special neck that I never made before for anybody. The baritone neck on that tenor.
Where's your ukulele?
My ukulele? I don't have a ukulele.
I thought yours was the blue trim.
Every time I make
Well,
one,
you're not
somebody
getting,
buy them. I
this
want
guy in
yours.
the camera over there.
Huh?
He's not in the camera.
Yeah, he's gonna play over
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
From the back.
Moses is
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
filming
showed
over
it
there.
back.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah.
So
Yeah.
a
So that
tipple,
you can watch our process.
you don't see much tipple
Really,
nowadays.
here's an observer. Anytime you need somebody.
See the crown?
Yeah.
You have a crown here.
He likes the questions and stuff.
Very calming. Make the receiver very comfortable.
Sure.
That's what you do.
Isn't it amazing
Kind of like
what
you're
we do?
talking story with that.
You can take it closer.
It's a dying art,
It is.
you know.
It is.
It's amazing here. You live in
The
Hawaii. You
ukulele.
expect
It's the
it to be
second
very
oldest
popular,
ukulele
but it's
maker in the
not.
state of Hawaii. Second oldest. Before it's Kamalai, Kamaka, and my father. Right now, Kamaka, he died.
Wait.
It's my dad now.
Dwayne, you know the machine in the house? Don't let it figure out.
That's right.
The machine in the house.
Oh,
don't
Rex
let
didn't
them-
do that.
What?
Rex didn't do that.
Bring them on here. So Rex, he will make them rough them.
Why?
They rough on the telephone, they rough up.
Yeah, you gotta put them on my phone to play them.
Yeah.
You can do it later, Dad.
I never hear them. I like hearing.
right,
No,
check
it's not.
if you.
You call it.
Yeah.
You call it rough, Dwayne. Leave it alone.
Oh, it sounds pretty.
Okay.
Wow, you play real beautifully.
Thank you.
I buy this for him. And he'll have like go get them. Where you pick? Chuck, where you pick?
I got it.
You were here with a pick.
Yeah, with the pick, it's louder. Again, it's a little different playing with the pick.
You get finger, tip, and a thumb.
Yeah, it's steel string's kind of rough on the fingers, so can't play it that long. So let me just put it on my. I got a thumb pick and a finger pick here.
I'm real, huh?
It's so
I can make 12 strings too.
you can make 12.
I made a 12 string for this Puerto Rican. He went to Puerto Rico. He wants to play the 12 string. Because they get 12 string in Puerto Rico. But mine will kill them all. His name is Boy Sadeño.
I know a man, his name is Sonny D. I know a man, his name gives your heart, his heart to you. Have you known a man called Sonny D? Please remember this man. He has a large heart and kindness to you. I've known him for many years. I've seen the love he shares to me and to everyone he meets. This is the typical ukulele that he's made for me. The best of a kind you can have, and his heart and the mana of his life was put into this ukulele.
That's good, great.
They're
Thank you.
beautiful. They're beautiful.
Thank you, Chuck. I like this band.
Let's
I like
finish
that
it.
band.
Yes.
That material.
All right, you guys want to hold on? Just take a feel of this beautiful ukulele he made. It's a lefty, by the way, left-handed.
Okay. That's amazing.
The light came on and it went off. He must go burnout maybe.
I have no idea.
Just do something.
No, you know what?
I just need.
Okay, the train trip, that's what happened.
What tree?
Press up.
That's what I like about it.
This is good.
This is so beautiful. Uncle, what do you remember about making this?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, it's hard work, though, right?
Yeah, hard work.
Little pieces, right? You had a lot of little pieces.
Little
You had
pieces in there, yeah.
to make it sturdy, so it does, because steel string puts a lot of pressure on that ukulele.
Yeah, and you see the thing straight, eh?
Ricky, can you make the light come back?
Nothing wrong.
That's fun.
What was the sermon today?
Well, from Sunday morning today, he's been going through the book of John, chapter 1, so he's going to finish that book. And he's talking about John the Baptist, because that's
Oh,
found
yeah.
in chapter 1.